Welcome back to Wave 3 Listens Live. You know, one of the things that makes this community great is the fact that a lot of local businesses like to give back to the community. And this one certainly is the king of that. Everywhere I'm at, when I'm at a nice event or a charitable event, I see them present. Mortenson Family Dental, and they're doing it once again with the free day of dentistry. With me now is Dr. John Wilson. Welcome to the show, Doc.
Thank you for having me.
Thank you very much for coming on in. Let's talk a little bit about this free day of dentistry. Who can come out and enjoy this and take advantage? And I think we're talking about everything from tooth extractions to assessments of cleaning, whatever. You tell me, what does it involve?
People of all ages, you can come out and you get a free filling, a free extraction, or a free cleaning. So you can take your pick. It's on August the 10th. It's from 7 to 2. It's in New Albany at 2325 Green Valley Road.
All right, so
people of all ages, come on out.
I love it. It's a free day of dentistry. So if perhaps, you know, there's so much research that's talks about, you know, the benefits of oral health. And so you want to make sure we start them young. And if at this point in your life, maybe you're going through a little bit of struggle, you need some help, this would be a place to go where you can get some free dentistry. I really want to thank Mortenson Family Dental for doing this, because I think it's a great community service. There's the information on the screen. And if you've watched TV or especially any medical shows for any length of time, you know the importance of oral health. So participate in that, take down that information. All right, more good information is, let's talk about American Girl dolls. Okay, and you may not know much about these. I don't know much about them, but what I do know is if you have a little girl in your life, she loves them. So y'all have some type of giveaway going on, Doc?
We do. Every single office, whether it's Mortenson Family Dental, Kids Dentistry, our braces, and oral and facial surgery offices, come on in. Whether you're a patient or not, you can sign up for that. We're going to give away a doll at each office. And Kozair Children's Hospital Foundation, they're going to have a tea on October 12th. So we would encourage you also to attend that event, where they're going to have a fashion show and a mother-daughter tea that weekend. So it should be a lot of fun.
Okay, now I want to make sure that's not confusing for everyone. Mortenson Family Dental, are they the umbrella that sits over Kids Dentistry and braces? How does that work exactly?
Well, Mortenson Family Dental is your general dental office. And the specialty groups are Kids Dentistry, who I work with, as well as braces for all your orthodontists, and oral and facial surgery for any oral surgery you may need.
Well, let's talk about your arena for a second, Doctor. Because it's kids, you don't want the average everyday dental office. You want to make kids comfortable. And I know Mortenson's and Kids Dentistry, you all take this very seriously. How is it different from maybe a dentist that I should visit? What's different?
Well, you're going to come in our office, you're going to see a lot of fun colors. You're going to see a little play area. You're going to see TVs on the ceilings. We play cartoons. TVs in the hygiene areas, just a real accommodating atmosphere for kids. We want them to have a good experience when they come to dentist. We want them leaving the office with a real big smile on their face. Just, you know, enable them to have fun and have a good time is really what we're looking for.
And Dr. Wilson, I would assume that braces is exactly what they say it is. If you're in the market for braces, it's the place to go. The follow-up, you know, the insurance coverage, all of that, they'll take care of it.
Pretty simple explanation, exactly, yeah. Any kind of comprehensive orthodontic care you may need, they'll take good care of you.
I love that. And you guys do have an impeccable reputation. Tell me, who really kind of created that kind of agenda? Mortenson Family Dental, I know it really is family, not just for us, for our kids, for us, for the adults, but also it is a family-owned business, correct?
Absolutely.
Tell me about that. Who's got the passion about giving back to the community? Because I love them.
Well, it's Dr. Wayne Mortenson. You know, he started the company, and a lot of his family is totally involved with the company. It truly is, you know, a great business model and a great family atmosphere, and that's reflected in each office.
Yeah, I don't think there's any doubt about it. It definitely is. And you guys have an impeccable reputation. You've done a great job. Dr. Wilson, I want to thank you for coming on. And let's remind folks once again, let's throw up the graphic, if you would, for the free day of dentistry. And Doc, again, tell everyone exactly what it involves and where they should be. I know it's in your New Albany office, correct?
It is. That's actually my office. It's 2325 Green Valley Road in New Albany, Indiana. And it's going to be from 7 to 2 o'clock. And kids of all ages.
Okay, good. And the American Girl doll giveaway. Now you said, I think 31 dolls total will be given away?
Yes.
Wow, so that's almost an entire collection. How can someone win one? What do they have to do, Dr. Wilson?
Well, you can be a patient or a non-patient. Feel free to walk in any office with Mortenson and go ahead and fill that out. And each office is going to give one away by September 30 if you want to fill that out.
Okay, now since you're the doctor, I've talked about all of the research that speaks to the benefits of oral health and how important it is. It's back to school time. Right. I think if you've got kiddos who haven't been in the dentist in a little while and need a checkup and you want to stay up to date, now's the time to visit Mortenson Family Dental. Tell me the reasons, Doc.
Well, for kids in my arena, you want to establish a dental home. Very, very important. You want to foster that good oral hygiene growing up through life. We're going to talk to the parent about diet, discontinuing the bottle at age 1, things like this that a lot of people don't realize but are very, very important. Keeping down on the juice, really encouraging water, and also just, really being able to brush your kids' teeth typically until they're around 7 years old. A good rule of thumb is when they can tie their shoes. So they really need to be supervising their kids' brushing, usually until that time. And it's just going to instill, good oral hygiene habits with them throughout their life.
No doubt about it. And there's been a lot of correlation or studies that have shown that everything from heart disease to high cholesterol, et cetera, have been tied to bad oral health. And it makes sense to me because obviously, anything that you eat, anytime that you chew, the germs, whatever, the bacteria will go through your system.
That's right.
So the importance for us as adults is well documented, correct?
Absolutely, yeah. It's been studied over and over and over that heart disease can be linked to periodontal disease just from the oral bacterial environment in your mouth. And having a healthy mouth is very vital to having a healthy body.
All right, I no doubt about it. I appreciate it. Let's talk about some of your locations. How many locations do you have throughout town? It seems like everywhere I look, they're popping up. Obviously, people believe in what you do. They want to get one close to them, and there's probably one close to you. So Mortenson Family Dental, how many locations are we talking about?
545. So it's Mortenson Family Dental Offices, Kids Dentistry, braces, and oral and facial surgery group.
All right, so all of those are all under the umbrella of Mortenson.
Yes.
Correct. All right. I'm curious about your background. I can already tell my kids would love you, which that's what we need. Tell me about your background and how'd you get interested in doing in children dentistry or for kids?
Well, during dental school, I just started seeing kids. I was working on a mobile dental unit. And honestly, when I first started dental school, I didn't really think I would, but I just totally enjoyed working with kids. Doing that mobile unit really gave me the time to have a lot of interaction with kids, loved it. And in dental school, decided to go on and further my education, do a specialty training program in Philadelphia at Temple Hospital there to become a specialist. And here I am today, so I really enjoy my job. So
Dr. Wilson, I bet you have lots of little tricks to keep kids from knowing what you're doing while you're working with them. Just keep walking. Tell me.
You have to have a special lingo, all kinds of terms. Tell me about that. Yeah, sleepy juice, things like that.
Okay.
Happy air. Things like
Happy
that.
air. So yeah, we're going to make every lie. What do you say? Go to sleep. Sleepy juice. That's good.
Yeah, sleepy juice. Just because dental treatment with kids can be a whole new ball game. So you just have to really make it fun and accommodating for them. And it needs to be done. Stuff that we need to do this. So just really talking in their terms just makes it real helpful and easier for them, easier for me. So everybody wins.
Dr. Wilson, we've talked about the advantages for you as a client for Mortenson Family Dental, but from your perspective, obviously with your skill set, you could win anywhere you wanted to go. What attracted you to Mortenson Family Dental?
Well, I really do think they have a great business model because when I was seeking out a job, they were just very friendly to me. It did truly feel like a family atmosphere when I went to interview at the offices. It's just very open lines of communication, and I have a lot of say in my office. They really allow each doctor to run their own office, and to me that was very attractive. And they also take part in their business aspects of it where I can come in do the dentistry.
There we go. All right, I like it. I enjoyed our conversation. Dr. Wilson, thank you very much.
Thank you.
Mortenson Family Dental, I'm so proud that they are a part of our community. All right, and coming up, Toby Keith tickets. That's right, he's got water for your horses. You may want tickets. He's got that red Solo Cup. We've got tickets for you. Coming up next on Wave 3 Listens.